Hey there, fellow cat lovers. Ever wondered what really grinds your feline friends' gears? What sends them into a silent, seething rage that could curdle milk? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the top 10 things your cat will never forgive. We're talking about actions so egregious, so deeply offensive to their delicate sensibilities, that they'll be adding it to your permanent record. Yeah, they have one of those. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with a bang, or should I say, a hiss. First up, the dreaded bath. You see, cats and water mix about as well as, well, me and a serious acting role. They loathe it. It's an affront to their very existence. Think about it. Cats are meticulous groomers. They spend like 90% of their lives licking themselves clean. They've got that whole tongue bath thing down to an art form. So when you drag them, kicking and screaming, literally to the bathtub, you're basically saying, hey, all that effort you put into being spotless? Yeah, it's not good enough. Let me dunk you in this terrifying porcelain abyss. And don't even get me started on the shampoo, the indignity of it all, the betrayal. You might as well just tattoo "I hate you" on your forehead at that point. Trust me, they'll never forget it. They'll plot their revenge, and it will involve strategically placed hairballs. Oh, and maybe a dead lizard on your pillow. Just saying. Ever ignored your cat's meows for attention? You know, when they're rubbing against your legs, purring like a tiny motor and giving you those love me eyes? Yeah, they remember that. And they will, without a doubt, plot their revenge. Cats are masters of passive aggression. They invented it. So, if you think you can just ignore their pleas for attention and get away with it, think again. They'll find subtle yet infuriating ways to get back at you. Like, say, knocking your phone off the table, or maybe leaving a present in your shoe. And the worst part? They'll act like nothing happened. They'll look at you with those big, innocent eyes, and you'll start to doubt your own sanity. But deep down, you'll know the truth. You'll know you've wronged them. You'll have dared to ignore the furry overlord of the house, and there will be consequences. Ah, the vet. That magical place where cats go to experience their worst nightmares. It's like a horror movie designed specifically for feline sensibilities. The smell of disinfectant and fear hangs heavy in the air. Strangers poke and prod them with cold metal objects. And the indignity of being stuffed into a carrier? Don't even get me started. Seriously, taking your cat to the vet is like signing them up for a torture session. And they will never, ever let you forget it. The car ride alone is enough to traumatize them for life. They'll be hiding under the bed for days, muttering curses in ancient Egyptian cat language. And you? You're the monster who subjected them to this horror show. You're dead to them, at least until dinner time. Listen, we all love trying new things, right? New restaurants, new movies, new brands of sparkling water. But cats? Cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on routine, and messing with their food? That's a cardinal sin in the cat world. I'm talking about switching up their favorite food, the one they've been eating since they were kittens, the one they lick the bowl clean for every single time. You might as well be serving them a bowl of nails and thumbtacks. They'll turn their nose up at it, give you the stink eye, and maybe even stage a hunger strike. What's this abomination you call dinner? Their eyes will scream at you. Where's my gourmet kibble? The one with the little fishies? You'll try to explain that it's good for them, that it's got all the nutrients they need. But they won't hear it. They'll be plotting their revenge, which will probably involve coughing up a hairball on your new rug. Remember that time you moved? Packed up your entire life and dragged it to a new location? Yeah, your cat hated that. In fact, they probably still resent you for it. You see, cats are creatures of comfort. They love their familiar surroundings, their favorite scratching posts, that sunny spot on the living room floor. Moving is like uprooting their entire universe. It's chaos. It's confusion. It's a betrayal of the highest order. Suddenly, they're in a strange new place, surrounded by unfamiliar smells and sounds. They don't know where to hide, where to pee, or where to find their favorite toy mouse. And you know what? They blame you for it. You, the one who packed up all their stuff and forced them into a carrier. You, the one who subjected them to the horrors of a car ride. You, the one who dared to disrupt their perfect little world. So, you thought it would be cute to get your cat a little friend, did you? Maybe a puppy? Or a bunny rabbit? Well, congratulations. You've just committed the ultimate act of treason in the feline world. You see, cats are not known for their love of sharing. They're solitary creatures by nature, and they like things their way. Introducing a new pet into the mix is like throwing a grenade into their carefully constructed world. Suddenly, there's competition for your attention, for food, for the best napping spots. Your cat will not take this lying down. Oh no, they will make their displeasure known. There will be hissing, there will be swatting, there might even be some strategic peeing on things. And through it all, they'll be giving you that look. The one that says, "You've made a grave mistake, human." Alright, let's talk about the litter box. That magical box of sand where your cat does its business. Now I know what you're thinking. It's just a litter box, how hard can it be? Well, let me tell you, it's more important than you think. A dirty litter box is an unforgivable offense in the feline world. It's like forcing them to use a porta potty at a music festival. They hate it, and they will let you know they hate it. How, you ask? Well, they might start doing their business outside the box, just to prove a point. Or maybe they'll leave you a little present on the floor, right next to the offending litter box. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I can smell that from here, and it's not pretty. Clean it up, human." Let's be honest, we've all been there. You see a tiny sombrero online and you think, "My cat needs this." But before you subject your feline friend to the indignity of a costume, let me stop you right there. Cats hate it. They absolutely loathe it. Putting clothes on a cat is like trying to dress a furry, four-legged ninja. They're agile, they're slippery, and they have claws. And they will use those claws to escape your fashion tyranny. Not to mention, it's just plain humiliating for them. Imagine being forced to wear a ridiculous outfit that you didn't choose. Yeah, not fun. So do your cat a favor and ditch the costumes. Unless, of course, you enjoy the sound of hissing and the sight of your cat plotting your demise. Cats are creatures of tranquility. They like peace and quiet. So when you crank up the heavy metal music or blast the vacuum cleaner, you're basically assaulting their delicate senses. It's like someone set off a bomb in their peaceful little world, and they will not be happy about it. Oh no, they'll let you know their displeasure with a swiftness that would make a ninja jealous. They'll disappear faster than you can say, "What was that noise?" And when they do finally emerge from their hiding place, it will be with a look of utter betrayal in their eyes. The look that says, "I thought we had something special, you and me, but clearly I was wrong." Ah, the belly. That soft, fluffy expanse of fur that's just begging to be rubbed. But beware, my friend, for the belly is a trap. A trap designed to lure unsuspecting humans into a false sense of security. You see, cats are masters of deception. They know that humans are powerless against the allure of a good belly rub. So they'll present their bellies as an offering, a sign of trust. But the moment you reach out to pet that fluffy goodness, bam! Claws, teeth, and a swift reminder that you've just crossed a line. You've invaded their personal space, their sacred sanctuary, and they will never forgive you for it. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 things your cat will never forgive. Remember, a happy cat means a happy life. So tread carefully and keep those furry friends content. Avoid baths, steer clear of the vet, and for the love of all that is holy, don't even think about putting them in a costume. But hey, even if you've committed 1 or 2 or 10 of these feline faux pas, don't despair. Cats are fickle creatures. They're also masters of manipulation. A little tuna, a few head scratches, and they might just forgive you. Eventually. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more perfect content. See you next time.